The roll call was taken upon arrival.
Where's the agenda? Right here.
Is there anybody here in the gallery that would like to speak? If not, we'll move on to the approval of the sanitary board minutes. Can I have a motion, please?
I'll move.
Second. Approval of minutes.
Is there any further discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Carried. Next, we have the updates of the Arlington Sewer Extension and both phases A and B.
For the Arlington Sewer Extension, so we're still on hold on that one when we get the phase 5A wrapped up. Hope to be able to start work on that one early next month. On phase 5A, we received formal acceptance of our facilities plan from DEP, and we have a preliminary design put together of all the water, sewer, and storm work from Wendy's to Harvey's. The sewer works kind of stops near 5th and 6th Streets. We had to sit down with the water board, and more so their operators, the sewer operators, to go over the alignments for the water and sewer lines from one end on back to Main Street. Everyone pretty well in agreement. Still waiting for comments back from both parties. We can make any changes there. And it came to our attention that down by where Kiskey's, there's a land use covenant issued by the DEP which prevents digging without direct approval from DEP, and that goes all around their building and out to the triangle intersection. So our environmental team in Thrasher is working on getting all the clearances for us to dig there as part of the project to do some type of placement of that area.
Where's that again now? You said?
A land use covenant that was issued by DEP because of petroleum contamination. Where Kiskey's is,
From the
there
gas-
used to be a gas station there.
Yeah.
And that says no digging at all without direct permission from
It won't
DEP.
be, it shouldn't be a problem there, should it?
It shouldn't be, no. Our environmental team's on it. The worst thing about that is all the soil we take out of the ground there, we'll have to go straight to the landfill. We can't reuse any of that back.
Okay.
Lastly, on phase 5A, Snyder Environmental should finish up their work this month. And we'll be able to put the notice certificate from them on our plate sheets. As far as sewer lining and spot repairs go, from 6th Street down to Upson.
So, real quick, this will run from where to where in town?
Total scope work,
Total scope, yeah.
so counting water with the two, it's gonna be repairs from Wendy's clear to Hardee's.
All the way to Hardee's.
Yeah, water lines along the whole way. Now sewer only goes from Wendy's to 6th Street, and then there's a little bit over behind Notre Dame High School.
So 6th Street's the end of the sewer.
Pretty well, yes.
Okay.
We are doing, remember video investigation, Snyder Environmental, we subbed them out because they have a little better camera that can get up the laterals. And that was a big thing that, city council actually wanted when I came over here a few months back. We're videoing this. So far, it looks like we're gonna be able to do some lining repair, not so much digging. But we are, if we see an issue, we're trying to get it done because they're gonna pay both Main and Pike from, the caboose down to the Wendy's and the other way. I don't want to sugarcoat it. When we look at where these alignments are downtown here, with a storm drain, we're talking 42-inch storm drain, 10 feet in the ground, 9 feet in the ground, 24-inch, 12 feet in the ground, and then a water line. Those streets can be torn up.
Oh,
One of those
it's gonna be a nightmare.
It's gonna be a complete mess.
So
But
when will this start? I know you
but
talked.
we're trying to hurry as quickly as we can. We just got, Mr. Franco, the easement, information. He's doing the courthouse research. I think he's pretty well done with that. So we'll start doing that. We have sent preliminary plans down to DEP with the alignments. The specs went Monday. I think I saw you got the specs out. So we're trying to hurry it up because the DOH wants to pay a year from September.
Of this year.
And when I look at the amount of work that is in,
Well, I know when they did the streetscapes over the years, you know, how it impacted the businesses with the sidewalks and everything, and I know that, you know, there was quite a bit of communication between the businesses. This is gonna require a lot on this thing too, isn't it?
This is gonna require a lot of reach out. When we get the plans a little farther along, it may be beneficial to hold meetings with businesses downtown, give them an idea when this is gonna start. You know, even if we get permission to bid in July, which I'm hoping, which is probably more like August, it won't start probably digging till December,
So
January.
you're hoping to bid in July, August?
I hope so, yes.
Okay.
If we're gonna make the paving schedule, which I am very concerned about, Frank, on that.
That's gonna be difficult, isn't it? What,
It'll be very difficult when you see.
what did you say the state's playing date on paving?
So probably,
A year from September or October.
yeah.
So, when you see the depths and the size of the lines, progress is gonna go slow, and we don't know.
But I mean, is that something with the contractors to meet that deadline of paving? Is the contractor gonna have to work extra or maybe do change orders, or
I'm sure it's
it's gonna cost us
Yeah.
to get that done?
Yeah. But it's either that or we take the chance of having voids and stuff under, they're gonna pave it, then that's gonna be real.
You gotta do it right, no matter what it takes.
Yeah.
Right.
There's no sugarcoating, it's gonna be a mess. So,
Yeah, I can imagine, yeah.
happy Tuesday.
Thank you.
We are still working with DOH on, traffic control and the transfer barriers they're gonna wanna see from A to B on plans. And once we have, we can send full restoration plans to them there too.
For reports, Mr. Linda,
I don't have any.
Mr. Ferrari,
Have nothing.
Kim?
Give everyone a copy of my report. Pretty basic, shows the revenues are about right on track for the year, and the expenditures are below. The balance in the revenue account is $936,000. So our carryover was expected to be $300,000, and we will well surpass that. And R&R is at $94,000, so we only expected 75, so we should still be above that as well.
What was the carryover again, Kim? What?
It's $936,000 is the balance right now.
Are you budgeted 300?
Yeah,
So you going to contingency or move some to R&R, or
right.
it'd be good to put some of that to R&R? That's a big hunk of change there.
Yes.
Could really help us. I'd say several $100,000 minimum if we can do it. It'd be my suggestion. So,
I agree.
thank you, Kim.
Thank you. Drew?
Just our department report was submitted for the month of May. We treated approximately 323 million gallons of wastewater. We received 177,550 gallons of septic, and we generated $19,812.77 in revenue. We received quotes from our John Deere tractors last week. The West Virginia DEP will be here this Thursday to do our annual pretreatment program inspection. Also, news came out that the West Virginia DEP is looking to increase permit fees going forward. So currently, a 5-year permit fee total is $12,500, which now they're projected to look at $30,000 in their proposal. So I'm gonna keep in contact with the NWQA and Aqualaw, Paul Palamita, and see how collectively they all stand on the issue and join whatever decision they wanna move on. We're currently working on inventory for the year, and for the 2023-2024 budget, we've made all major purchases, and we're currently just maintaining the necessities for this budget year. That's all I have.
Thank you. Mr. Strangle?
That's just a few things. As Anthony mentioned, we've got all the property rights drafted for the project. Say one, stumbled on the ballot, Atlantic one. We'll continue to drill down and get that squared away. We want to include that in the project. Drew has kindly agreed to sign the cover letter as we send out our first draft of the inter-utility agreements to the satellite utilities. Just in case you hear any pushback on that, that'll be something we'll be working on before I see you again at the next meeting. So those letters should go out. We'll say, explain what we're doing, and invite them to contact us with any questions they might have, so hopefully it'll go smooth. Thank you.
Thank you. Jason,
I don't have anything with that.
Ashley,
Just two things, the 2024 MS4 permit is available for public comment online on the DEP website. And we had a West Virginia DEP audit this week. It went pretty good. A couple of little things, we had a pollution prevention plan. Brian's working with them to gather up all the stuff we're asking. All that went pretty good.
thank you. Can I have a motion to adjourn?
I so move.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Carried, meeting adjourned.
Did you sign that
Yeah,
recording?
so we-